Hey everyone, this is Ben and thank you for joining us on this episode of the Semper Gumbie channel. Well, it is a gorgeous day and it is fall and we are headed towards the end of the year, and next thing you know 2025 will be upon us, and it's been an incredible year. So many of you have seen my Ram ProMaster van, and I was trying to get into the van life camping scenario, but that van has been my Achilles heel, and it has been nothing but issues. You know, it's been in the shop for many problems, and it's been in the shop since August, and I finally got it out. In fact, the last time I got it out, after I paid for the repairs, it didn't even make it home. Now reverse. It broke again and I got stranded on the side of the road, and it's been towed back to so many different shops in a given amount of time. My insurance company told me they're not paying anymore for the towing, so it was time to give up the van. So at the end of this month the van is going away, but I decided to work on another build, and for 2025 we are getting rid of the van and bringing in something new. So what I'm about to show you is the new Semper Gumbie rig for 2025. This is it right here. There it is, folks, a Toyota Tacoma TRD 4x4, and this is what we'll be rocking in the 2025 season. Okay gang, I am now a Tacoma owner, aka taco owner. And as soon as I posted some photos on Instagram, the comments started flying. We converted Ben to a Toyota. Ben is now a taco owner. And it was just going crazy. But yes, this is it right here. When I saw this for sale, it was in Kentucky on a dealer website. And this thing only has 2,000 miles and one owner. And I saw it and I said I had to get it because, one, I love the color. This is army green, and you know, me being in the military, retiring from the military, I love my army green flat dark earth colors, and this thing just kind of reached out and grabbed me. So I picked it up. I had it shipped from Kentucky out here to Tennessee, and I picked it up the other day. I plan to unveil this build. The plan is to showcase it at Stark, Florida, at the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo in Florida. Tula Pro is on board with us. We're going to do the rack system with them. Inspired Overland has supplied us with the rooftop tent. Zero Breeze has provided the new Mark III air conditioner. We've got some other folks coming on like Method Wheels. We're gonna have some Toyo tires on here, and we've got, of course, BLUETTI is you know, been our longtime sponsor, and we've got a whole other bunch. I can't name them right now because we're still in the works. So the plan is to get some 33s on here, got a 2.5-inch lift, get the rooftop tent on here, of course through Inspired Overland, put the lightest rooftop tent possible, keep this build fairly light. We're probably gonna do some seat deletes in there and work with, we are currently in talks with a company out of Nashville, Tennessee called Cargo Kits. We're gonna do a seat delete on there. But we've got a lot of things planned for this Tacoma. Now this Tacoma has the TRD off-road package. It's fairly loaded and it's got quite a bit of options. If you look right here on the left, you do have a 400 watt and 120 volt AC inverter, 100 watt as well, and that is in the back. If you push this button here, it powers it on, and you can plug your 110 outlet in the back of the bed. Right next to it, you have your auto headlight dimming. It automatically does, it's crazy. I mean, it'll sense headlights coming towards it. It'll auto dim that as well. You got your on-off bed lights. You got your traction control. Now this right here is the crawl mode, and this thing is amazing. It uses sensors to assess the driving conditions and adjusts the vehicle's acceleration, braking, and throttle to each wheel. It is designed to help drivers focus on steering while the vehicle controls the speed. So basically, you will not touch the gas or the brake while in the crawl mode. Now, to engage this crawl mode, you have to pretty much engage it in 4 low, and then the driver can press the roof-mounted button, which is right here on the Tacoma, and there are 5 settings, with the first setting to be for the steepest climbs. So the steepest to the flattest, and that is pretty amazing. You don't touch gas and you don't touch brakes. They say it takes a little bit to get used to. Now right next to that on the left hand side, this is what they call the MTS, which is the multi-terrain select system. This will automatically adjust the engine throttle and traction control to regulate wheel spin. So I mean, these two together will make you off-roading pretty, I say, easier. But just remember, you know, everything is still based on the driver's ability. So you can't always rely on these two, but this will definitely make some kind of difference off-road. So that is pretty amazing. It also comes with the computer system. It tells you the range and how many miles of gas you've got. It's got wireless charging that goes right up on here. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 4 low. It's got sensors right here. So it'll also sense if you're drifting off into a lane. It's got a radar. If you get too close to another car, it'll adjust your speed. Of course, you know, you got voice control. Let me turn this thing on here. Press this button here. You can adjust the brightness. Of course, you got your PCS, which is your crash control, and your lane departure settings, your tire pressures. If you go to your settings, you can change your colors. Let's see what the colors we got. We can go to red, maintenance, driver info. It's got pretty cool whole bunch of stuff on there. Now you also have what they call ECT power if you want a little bit of a sporty mode. And then of course you got your rear sliding window. So to open the window, you push or pull. That's pretty cool. And then of course you have your apps here. You go your home, and we can go to our phone, and then we can go and get all your apps on from your maps to your messages. Everything you have on your phone mirrors to this as well. Gaia and all that good stuff. So pretty cool. Of cruise control. What else we got on here? You got your SOS here that will call 911, and then of course you've got your passenger airbags. This thing loaded with airbags as well. Let's take a look in the back. Of course, when I told you about the inverter, you got the inverter here with the plug. So if you want to power anything up here, you can plug it in on that. You got your tie down on your tracks here. LED lights back up there. And of course, satellite radio, XM satellite. So, and then everything's powered here on for the windows. Back we have some fold down seats. We got some, what we got? We got some cargo space, and then the seats fold down flat. But I'll probably remove this seat on this side and do a cargo delete. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's got some running boards. All right, as you can see in the engine bay, it is super clean. It does come with that D4S V6. I believe it's 290 horse. Super clean. Let's get rid of these leaves here. Like I said, it only had 2,000 miles, if that, on the motor, but hopefully I'll be able to get 300,000 miles out of this. So that was just a short video on the new Semper Gumbie rig for 2025. And like I mentioned, we still have the Ram. We'll use the Ram from time to time. The cool thing is that this can also pull the Rugged Rhino from the Tiny Camper Company. And you know, we can use either or, but I'm hoping to take this to the Ouachitas at the end of the month for our Thanksgiving get-together with Black Truck and Family Man Camping Adventures and Mamoose and Dylan DeLong. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of the new build, what would you like to see on there. I can't announce the other possible sponsors right now because we haven't confirmed with them, but they're great companies, and as soon as I hear something back from them, I'll do a follow-up video. So anyway, that's it for the Tacoma build. Cat's out of the bag, so we got some great things coming. So anyway, thanks for coming along with us, and we look forward to you joining us on this build. Until the next video, this is Semper Gumbie out.